Hello there. Today I've made a hangman game. Let's just show what I programmed. So first I typed this nice logo here, and I should guess a letter. I guess A. A was in the word. B. B is not in the word. R. T. C. H. Y. You see, as I make mistakes, the fella grows. And in the end, I lose when the man is totally hanged. I started by first getting a challenge to just import the words and make a random choice out of the word list. The word list is in another module here, and the stages for, well, I can talk about the stages later. First, I just imported the word list and used that like this. And then I made a random choice out of the word list. And then I calculated the length of the word. This I'll talk about later. First, I needed to display the blank slate so I can guess the words. So I made a for loop, just added the amount. So each letter would instead be a blank or an underscore. Then I had to make a while loop to, add the letters if I get the right letter. So first I need to make an end of game variable equals false. So the loop will only end when the end of game equals true. So now I have input. You guess a letter. Ignore this. So you guess a letter, and if the guess is okay, skip all this. This is for the later parts. But first you guess the letter, and then for every position in the word length. So if I get a word that's 5 letters long, it will go through each letter. So the letter equals the chosen word and the position. So if the letter equals to guess, then the display position equals letter. So it will go through each letter one by one. And if it's the same as the guess, then it will convert it to remove the underscore at the right position. And then it prints out how the display looks, the new display, and you join it together so it's not an ugly looking list. The next step was to reduce the life each if I type the wrong letter. So here I made an if statement. So if guess is not in the chosen word, it reduces the life by 1 each round. And now I also added how the challenge would end. If life reaches 0, end of game equals true, and then the while loop would end. It will also print you lose. Now the basics are done. Now we just need to make it more attractive to look at. So now it's time to print the hangman art. I first up here imported the hangman art, and then I made the print logo first. It's here in the other module. I got all the stages and I got the logo. So it's very simple actually. Here in the stages, each life represents a stage. So if I have 6 lives, then it's the stage. Let's see how many stages there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here it begins then. If I have 6 lives, this will print out. No, this will print out, sorry. If I have 6 lives, this will print, set 5 lives. Wait, this is super strange. If lives equals 6, then it should... Yeah, wait, oh yeah. It's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sorry. Yeah. So this is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So each time, so every round, let's take up the and run it again. Guess the letter R. It's not in the word, so now my lives get reduced by 1, and I get printed out the first stage in the def, in the hanging. G, it's not in the word, it reduces the life again, and so on. And that was very simple because each stage is just represents how many lives I had. I first did like an if else elif statement the whole way down for each life. I did see the pattern, but I didn't really know how to fix it. So finally I found this one. And yeah, it's just more more convenience for the user. So here it checks if there is no more displays in the no more underscores in display, the game is over and I will win. Then let's see if there's any more. Yeah, then I added if I've already guessed the letter. Print the guess you made is nothing in the word. Print you lose. And then my teacher told me about a really nice thing. So I imported from Replit. I imported clear, and clear is a function that removes everything around. So I get a lesser R. Then all the stuff before was removed, and now it's just this thing. Otherwise, it would just pile up, and I need to scroll down each term. But yeah, that was the amount of stuff I had time with today. Yeah, did not have time for any Linux, sadly, but tomorrow, hopefully. So thank you for me. Have a good day.